All right, what's up, everybody? RevSauce9. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. This week's been a busy week on the wrestling news front, man. We got Ricochet signing. Supposedly, reports are saying that he signed a multi-year deal with AEW before All In, and he's going to be there. He's already flying to the UK already. He's already there. He's doing media press stuff already, and it's exciting times. But this is reportedly. So, again, as I said with Ricky Starks, and I'm doing a take 2 of that video. I have listened to you guys. Trust me. I hear the feedback. You guys thought I was a little too passionate and a little bit too loud. So, like I said, I'm going to make sure to retake that video and do right by the audience. And I admit I messed up with that video. You guys told me. I understand. And I took it down for you guys because I love you guys. I love the feedback that I get from my own community. And a lot of you, I love you guys. You know that. And a lot of my OGs and a lot of my main community members kind of said, hey, Rev, look, you're a little too passionate for my taste. But I get where you're coming from, but I wish you would have just toned that down a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do with my take 2 of Ricky Starks and the reports and things like that. And we'll talk about it some more. We'll go into depth in that video. Now, I'm over on Odyssey, and I'm over now on Rumble. So I've had an account on Rumble for a while. It's not been consistent with me, and I don't know what's going on with the YouTube syncing, that it's not syncing as good. And then over on Odyssey, they have the same thing where you could sync your YouTube channel. So I'm waiting for all the verifications and everything over there. My videos will start popping up over there, and will also start popping off over on Rumble again. And then also, guys, I will have audio versions of my news videos and things like that for you guys. So, in the description, I'll have something for Spotify. I'll have something for things for you guys. So I'm working on things. I'm making sure things are happening for you guys. I love you guys, and I love the feedback. Keep giving me feedback because you know what? You guys make the channel, always. I've lost a couple of subscribers because I haven't been consistent because I've been busy with life. And yesterday, I just felt with my mental health and everything, I was a little too passionate and a little bit too fired up for my own taste. So I took myself out for the rest of the day just to calm myself down and get back on the right track. So anyway, so this is reportedly ex-WWE superstar Ricochet signs a multi-year deal with AEW, could debut at All In or after All In, leading into All Out. Supposedly, the rumors have had him going into the Gauntlet and stuff like that. And Bobby Lashley may be there. That's the other report that's going around, swimming around. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see what they do at Ricochet. He's reporting to UK as we speak. He's already there, probably doing some media stuff already. The cat's out of the bag. The cat's been out of the bag for about a month now. Like at this point, we've all known Ricochet is going to show up at, All In for AEW. What are they going to do with them? That's going to be the $1 million question. They better treat this man right. You're signing him to buku money. You need to treat this man right. Seriously, treat this man right. Have him in prominent storylines. I kind of want him penciled in on that Continental belt. That Continental belt, literally, they need to do more with that. And I could see him interjecting himself against Okada and Claudio and all that stuff. So I could see that happening. I could see him in Ring of Honor. And also too, there's also reports coming out that about this TV rights deal. I'll have a video about that, talking about that. They're at the yard line. You got people like Eric Bischoff saying they're just smoke and mirrors. Look, Warner Brothers Discovery right now is in a legal battle with the NBA right now over that C tier. So to be honest with you guys, it's going to take some time. There's so many moving pieces right now. Warner Discovery just changed up their TV channel lineup. They're changing their shows up. They're adding shows. They're adding more AEW stuff. So things are happening. Be patient. The business stuff takes time. WWE stuff did not just happen overnight with TKO. It took time. And it took like 6 months for it to happen. So the goalposts are moving and things are changing. And AEW is about to score a touchdown. And for people to say, oh, it's not going to be this amount of money or that amount of money. Look, at the end of the day, it's going to be, from the reports, reportedly, that it's in AEW's ballpark. And they also included Ring of Honor on that. So tells me they're going to have a big, big deal. And it looks like Warner Brothers Discovery is happy what they're receiving from AEW. And AEW is happy what they're receiving from Warner Brothers Discovery as well. So anyway, Ricochet, you got to treat him right. You got to have him come in, be that 5-star guy. You know, you don't sign him for buku amount of money and not have him be your top guy. And I know people are going to tell me, oh, this is another ex-WWE guy that's coming in and is going to get pushed to the moon and back, or maybe be pushed out. Well, you got Ricky Starks that's possibly leaving. You got a lot of talent that's leaving. This happens all the time. WWE, this has happened to them before, where they have fired a bunch of known names and they've gone over to AEW. Have they made a difference? No, because most of them have been injury prone. But at the end of the day, Ricochet, I believe, could do amazing things for AEW. Now, he's not just a lucha guy. He could do amazing things. If you guys didn't see his early on Lucha Underground stuff and the Prince Puma stuff and, you know, the Ricochet stuff in New Japan, man, he was killing it before he went to WWE. And when he went to WWE, they didn't really book him very well. They really kind of booked him wishy-washy. And Ricochet does have the promo skills. A lot of people don't realize this, but he was cutting great promos in Lucha Underground and doing amazing things in Lucha Underground. So for me to you guys, like, look, at the end of the day, for me, Ricochet should be TNT champion, have him go in and be Ring of Honor champion. There's so many moving pieces you can do with Ricochet, and sky's the limit. That's going to be up to what Tony Khan wants to do in booking. Right now, his booking has been a little bit wishy-washy. And I got a late review coming up about the go-home show for Dynamite. There's a lot of things I'm going to be talking about that's going to be late this week because I've been so busy with so many things and mental health issues and things like that. And, you know, look, at the end of the day, I am what I am. I'm not going to apologize for who I am. And at the end of the day, I appreciate my community. I love you guys, man. The OGs to a lot of you that are coming in and hanging out and all the kind comments. I appreciate all the likes. I love you guys. And I want to do what's best for you guys. You know what I mean? So I am going to put reportedly on this. Believing it is seeing it. And like I said, we will see what comes up next for Ricochet. But Ricochet looks to be AEW bound. And I'm happy about this. Ricochet should get a buku amount of money. Yeah, how much money did he sign for? I'm assuming he signed for, I'm going to say $3 million a year for a good 3 to 4 year contract run. I think he's going to be in AEW for a while. I really think he's going to do amazing things for AEW. It's just how Tony Khan wants to book. And right now, brain dead Tony Khan right now has been a little bit hokey pokey. I did not really like that whole Saraya losing to Tony Storm thing. But I can understand it because her contract's about to expire. And is Saraya going to renew? That's going to be the question there, as I said in my video. But she has not been booked properly. Ricochet, I hope this is not another WWE guy that comes in and gets booked shitty. You know, they put him up on the top, and then they book him shitty. You know, he gets a push, and then he goes down the card to rubble. Tony Khan needs to start booking his talent right. If he books his talent right, views go up. And another thing, and I'll have another video about this, but I told you guys, AEW's views only go up when Tony Khan makes fake announcements. And honestly, that's what happened. Their viewership went down to 609,000, I believe it was, or like 639,000 or something like that. It was somewhere in that ballpark. But again, viewers don't matter because a lot of companies are cutting the cord, and Nelson views are the nationwide one. The Nelson view stuff is a little bit hokey pokey, and they don't count everything, and DVR views don't count. So again, when you listen to your favorite commentator talk about views, just go in with it being 50-50. There's a lot of technical things that don't go into those views, and you got to understand that. And a lot of people run with this thinking now, oh, it's real. It's not, because it's not all being counted. It's a ballpark of what it could be. It's like NXT. NXT sits between 700 and 600, but they could be more. Those are those DVR views and those cloud streaming views because they don't get counted. That's the thing. They just don't. Anyway, my name is RevSauce9. What do you think about Ricochet joining AEW? I'm excited about this. I hope he gets treated right. I hope. If they're offering him up big money, Again, like I said, big money. Let's see what they do. Anyway, my name is Rev Sauce. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.